is that expansion going for you so far? Because as you said,
so good. Actually, brilliant. Yeah.
That sums it up really nicely. So far, so good.
Yeah. So far, very, very good. Yeah. U.S. market is very big, and our U.S. customers are not only rich but professional. They know what's the right robot for them. So, although it's only 1 year time, we expand very well. We have so many customers, not only traditional manufacturer, but also high-tech company, very big high-tech. They are all working with us.
Eric, we need to talk about what's actually just come into our mini studio here in the last
Don't
moment.
be scared. It's a very
It's not scary.
It's
very
friendly
cute.
robot. It's called M20 Pro.
Okay.
It's a very unique wheel robot. It can patrol for 10 to 20 kilometers per second.
This is the one that's in the U.S. market.
Yeah, it's already in U.S. market for half a year. Many U.S. customers use our robot for package delivery, for fast food delivery, for patrol and inspection, and for firefighting. Yeah.
What's the advantage of a robot over, say, a bipedal, for instance? Because this is, as you said, one of the biggest robots that you have here now.
Yeah, this robot is a unique wheel robot. Although in the market you can see many robots with wheel, but only this robot can patrol for 2.5 hours without charging. It can auto-navigate, auto-charge, and it can swiftly move around, even zigzag. I can climb up even the Cybertruck or Tesla and drop down very swiftly. Yeah.
That's always the issue, right, with these robots, whether they're quadrupeds or humanoid robots, is like the energy efficiency, not to mention the field reliability. So how do you overcome those obstacles, and what's next?
Oh, yeah. For our wheel robots, the key factor is both on the key factor including both the software and hardware. For hardware, the actuator is very important. We design and manufacture our own actuator, make the robot very robust, patrol and inspection for very long duration without shutting down, abruptly stop or any other issue. Yeah.
What's the demand been like for this one so far? Can you share some details exactly on? You're saying it's going very well in North America, but exactly how well is it going?
Yeah. Since this robot is launched in June or July of last year, we already sold around 100 pieces this M20 Pro in U.S. market for package delivery, for research and development, and for many more industries. Because in U.S. market, people are very not enough manpower. So the return on investment on our robots is very significant. Normally in US, 1 year, one labor, the total cost maybe for even 8 hours package delivery, the whole year will be $100,000 US. But our robot is only half of the price. So by using our M20 Pro wheel robot, each year the customer get 200% return on investment. So,
are there any concerns from your customers that you're a Chinese company?
Not really, because actually we are AI helper, AI assistant for local customer. Our robot is an open platform, which means our software, hardware are both open to third party to integrate. Our customer can add on a lot of value. We don't keep any data. All the data are in the hand of US customer. So we are actually grow up together with our US customer. We are very transparent on everything about our robot. Yeah.
What about on the price front as well? Because a lot of your customers or your partnerships, it's B2B. Obviously, we've seen big price cuts for robot companies that are more B2C. But are you getting any sort of requests to reduce?
Actually, there's one key, very important difference between our quadruped robot and other companies. We are actually focused on business-to-business market, which means 90% of our customers are actually enterprise. So they use our robot for real applications, for real productivity improvement, not for entertainment, not for research and education only. Yeah.
So this is the M20 Pro. You also have the X30 that works at power grid companies as well.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the enterprise uses that you can see, not only here in the US, but across the world as well.
Oh, yeah. X30 is another classical robot of us. It's not a wheel robot, but leg robot. Has 4 legs, but it's much more bigger and can load much higher load. They can load 40 kilogram for 2 hours patrolling. It's used not only in US but also in many other countries. Like last year, we deployed our X30 robot in in Singapore market for underground tunnel. The robot every day the robot need to patrol 6 kilometers for 1 to 2 hours every day. After 1 year of application, the robot still can patrol the inside tunnel very well. So yeah.
I want to talk to you. Go ahead.
Humanoid robots in a small scale, that's what you're also looking into, and because that's also another advantage, right? Not all specific purpose robots and all different ones, but just a humanoid. Why not just go in that direction?
Actually, humanoid robots, the key advantage of human is we have dexterity.
Yeah.
So for humanoid robots, the future will be for use in factory, for assembly, for in home to do homework. But nowadays, human robot is just at a beginning stage. It's only used for research education in factory, in university. But for quadruped robot, it's already very valuable for real production improvement, no matter for package delivery, for patrol inspection, and for many other applications. In thousands of years, our human being use horse, use donkey to load heavy loads. But today we can use a quadruped robot to replace the horsepower, human power to do package delivery, to do patrol inspection, and etc. Yeah.
I want to ask then, just to get some specifics, because we've got one last question with you. What is the proportion of sales that you think the North America will make up for the total sales of Deep Robotics for this coming year? And what's your projection as well on the sales growth that you're expecting?
I don't know the overall sales data of Deep Robotics, but what I can see is that in US market, we can at least double our revenue in 2026, at least. Yeah, because in US market, the customer know which robot is the right one for them. They are professional, they have enough money, and they have enough talent to fulfill the application on the base of our robot. We have the robot, they have the computing power. Together, we can grow up steadily in US market. Yeah, we are quite optimistic about our 2026 US market.